Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. I see some people are excited. Hi, RS. What else? Hi, Say What Now. Hi, Plixin. Onyx. Seabear. Yes, hi. Hi. Okay, yes, no spoilers. That goes for all of my streams. No spoilers at all, no hints. Just because it ruins the fun, right? So no spoilers. But yeah, I figured that today I was gonna finally stream Beast-Yeast. I've been excited for this for the past, like, since my last stream, really. Because I don't know what to expect. Hold on. How have you guys been? I hope you guys have been well. Let me just catch up on some of the stuff around the kingdom, and then we're just gonna hop right into Beast-Yeast. There we go. Oh. You've been alright? Anything fun that you've been up to this weekend? Sorry, I just woke up from a nap, so my throat is feeling a little bit dry. I've been pretty good. I think I actually went to one of my friends is a performer, so I went to one of her shows yesterday, which is why my throat's sounding a little bit tired, but you know, it's okay. Went to Comic-Con yesterday. That's fun. Okay, fun fact. I've been meaning to read more Batman comics. I just haven't had time. Tough cookies. Cook that. This one. Claim that.
Just let the sea
Can I explain what dark magic I use for? Listen, I actually don't even know. I figured I'm actually going to awaken golden cheese on stream. So I'm actually gonna awaken. I got golden cheese, the awakened version, on the 4th anniversary gacha. So you can see gacha history right there. And then I figured I'm just gonna flex a little bit, you know? I'm just gonna flex a little bit. Sorry, guys. Let me just go ahead and do that right now. Figures that it's pure vanilla's event, but I'm awakening the other two. Anyways, let's go! There we are! Look at them! Now have 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Yes! You know, I'm not on the Dark Cocoa server. I'm on the Hollyberry. There we go. Saw 2 victors. He's so silly. Who's 2 victors? Never heard of them before. Yes, Plixin, I got your friend request. I think I accepted them. And then, alright, I guess there's no more stalling, right? I think I'm done everything I need to do here. Oh yeah, I got Cream Ferret too. There we go. So I guess I'm just gonna start off with Beast-Yeast. Use up my 1000. Continent, Beast-Yeast. Haha. Oh, Arcane Victor! Yeah, I never watched Arcane. My sister's into it, but I haven't watched it. Can my guild... Sorry, I've been busy. Anyways, Beast-Yeast, let's go! Remember, no spoilers. you will get bonked. My mods know the rules have been updated to reflect my chat. So make sure you read the rules, make sure you understand them. No spoilers, no hinting. Because I'm smart enough to understand when something is being hinted, I will know that something is coming up and that is going to spoil it for me. And that's just not going to make me happy. It's not going to make me excited. It's not going to make me happy. I might not even want to continue on with the story because I know something's coming on, you know? So, we'll just go ahead. I have mods? Yes, I do. Anyways, we made it to Beast-Yeast, so where should we start first? We're gonna start with 1-1. Even though I'm pretty sure I went through this part already on stream last time, but it's okay. Beast-Yeast is full of mystery and danger. So yes, I think we went through all of this. Mushroom spores are making me sneeze. Mushroom spores are making my dough feel all soggy. Damp and humid environment. Toppings won't work in Beast-Yeast. Okay, I'm just gonna auto. Let's see what they're gonna give me. Hehe. Leader. Okay. Honestly, I didn't know anything about leaders the other day, so I actually had to figure this out. But Earth type. Man, I don't have any other ones on my team that are darkness or earth. But you know what? I'm just going to go with dark cacao. Start. Can we fight later? Sure. I'll see if I'll make some time to do some friendly battles. Yeah?
Oh, my dough.
Ooh, voice acting. Just checking. Volume is okay? Sound is okay? Volume's okay?
Whoa! Looks like the Creme Republic knows a couple of things about safety.
1, 2, 3, 4, down to earth, those cookies soar.
Huh?
So cute.
Who said that?
I heard a voice, but I don't see anyone.
Oh yeah, is this the first time I hear Pure Vanilla's voice?
Here? Am I there? You won't find me, silly little cookies.
Aha! The little rascal is hiding behind the leaves over there.
You can't just grab me like that.
Wow, Wizard Cookie, well spotted.
This is kind of giving like Alice in Wonderland. You know, the Cheshire Cat, but instead of... Oh, he's so adorable!
Hey! It transformed into a cookie!
Well, obviously...
Adorable. Can I get him?
The master of survival in the land of Beast-Yeast, Caramelian Cookie.
Caramelian cookie?
Ah, I've heard of this creature before. You're able to blend into your surroundings, correct?
Aren't you a cute little cookie?
Not available? Darn.
Who just called me cute,
Hopefully in the
huh?
future.
That's rich coming from a clueless bunch who almost got eaten by a jelly squid.
Joey squid?
Oh, so that's what's squashed under our airship. Look at its long tentacles sticking out.
Yeah, and you know what? Nothing can be easier to avoid one. 'Cause they can't
Thank you, LP.
see. Only a complete crumbs for brains would have a huge, noisy thing flying right at it.
A jelly squid? I heard these beings went extinct in Crispia eons ago. It's as we've been told. Beast-Yeast is full of peculiar ancient life forms.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm about to chicken out before we even get started, but this place seems dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. Rookies like you will end up eating in no time.
As long
I
as
don't
we
know.
stick
I have
together, it'll
3
be
ancients on my
okay.
team.
We knew this expedition wasn't going to be easy.
Stay on your guard, everyone.
Hey, listen to what I'm saying.
And what's that?
I, the master of survival in the land of Beast-Yeast, will accompany you. That's what.
Huh?
Boy, you
We'll
look
find
and
out.
sound like a scammer.
I know all there is to know about Beast-Yeast, So don't you think you'll have a higher chance of survival with me on the team? And, of course, there's certain benefits for me in traveling with you big cookies. I'm telling you, it's a win-win situation.
Don't even joke about spoiling because I will time out. Thank you. But
No
welcome
matter
to
how you
stream.
look at it, it always seems like a good deal for you alone.
Still, it might be good to have someone with us who is knowledgeable about this land, don't you think?
See? That's what I'm saying. Off we go then.
Okay.
Ah! When did you climb onto my head?
To the deep forest of Beast-Yeast.
All right. Okay, here's a question that I was wondering about Beast-Yeast, right? Is it part of the main storyline? Like, where does it fall in Cookie Run Kingdom lore? Because as soon as I finished 830 on the main story, right, it led me to this. So is this like, where does this land? Thank you, Korean username I can't pronounce. I'm sorry. Maybe let me know what you would like to be called, and I'll welcome. What was the loud noise? Let's go check it out. It continues after the entirety of the story mode. Oh, interesting. Hi, Wild Dandy. Thank you. Let's take a look at the time. Once this time ends, the locations and rewards will change. Resets in 1 minute. You can use time to turn adventures away. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. But how often does that reset? I can't imagine it'll reset every like minute or so. Okay.
Can we really find Dark Enchantress Cookie in this land, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
We must. And yet, considering our limited information and strength, it might be reckless for us to go searching for her this moment.
Right you are, Pure Vanilla Cookie. We wouldn't even know where to start looking.
The objective of this expedition is learning more about what Dark Enchantress Cookie is scheming here in Beast-Yeast. And to do that, we must first find out why Dark Enchantress Cookie has chosen Beast-Yeast as her stronghold. There is something hidden in this land. Something that cannot be found in Crispia. I'm certain of it.
But what could it be?
Yes, the one in the
We'll
front
need
of
to
my
gather
team
more
other
information
than
about
Dark
this place
Cacao
to
is
find out.
Crimson Coral.
See? That's where I come in.
She was my first super epic.
All we've seen so far
Super
is
Epic
this
Plus?
endless
Epic Plus?
jungle
Super Epic?
teeming with
I don't
strange
remember the
monsters.
rankings.
Do cookies even live on Beast-Yeast?
So Beast-Yeast is Dark
You
Enchantress's.
silly crumbs for brains.
You sure talk a lot for your size.
Interesting that they put Beast-Yeast right after 830, even though the storyline continues after
From
the
what I've
end.
heard,
Hmm.
batches of cookies live scattered across Beast-Yeast as they've learned
Is
to
getting Beast
thrive
in my
despite
second
its
role
harsh
in a
conditions.
second role good? I don't know. I've never
I'm
gotten a
certain
Beast, but
that
I would
making
assume
those
so.
Cookies will be of vital importance if we are to learn more about this land. Cookies whose names are found only in legends.
Interesting that you're the one saying that. Hmm.
I will not falter!
Behold, I have delivered victory!
Alright.
I must reveal it.
Is that White Lily?
The secret of cookie creation.
What's wrong, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
Ah, I thought I heard a familiar voice from somewhere. I must have been mistaken. Let's continue ahead.
My Crimson Coral annihilated. Thank you. Honestly, I was surprised that even when I hit auto, she still stayed there. But you know, I'm not gonna complain. I love her. I love her. She's so pretty. The only ancient you have is pure vanilla. My first ancient was dark cacao. And then after that came white lily, right guys? And then pure vanilla? Hollyberry, and then golden cheese was my latest one. Yeah. Oh, was Ancient Plus a thing before Awakening? No worries, RS. Thanks for keeping that in mind. I guess I'll figure it out as I go through Beast-Yeast.
This is our victory.
I love that loading screen so much. The one with Candy Apple and Black Sapphire. That is so adorable. Whoa, you found a Beascuit. Let's try it out. Choose a cookie to equip a Beascuit.
Follow my lead.
These are red. Can make cookies so powerful. Let's select one. By the way, different cookies require different types of biscuits. Biscuits? Depending on rarities, number of effects. If I come across a rare one, make sure to check it out. There are different types. There are different types of bonus effects. Type of biscuit. The cookie might not be able to put the effect in use. But if I want to keep that bonus effect, I can change its type later by tuning it. Crit. I don't know. I think I played too much Genshin. Crit's going like, yeah! You know? I can feel the power. Want more power? Try leveling up. Here, let's try leveling up. Bites. Oh, so that's what these things are for. Okie doke. I see. I don't think I have many. So I do have, if I go into my storage, I do have a bunch of like Beascuit things. No, that's not it. These things. But I just didn't use them because I didn't know what they were for. Wow, congratulations. That's pretty lucky, getting a beast in third or second roll. Hi, Naskita! Hi! I've been hoarding stuff. No! I just unlocked this area, so I wasn't able to use the stamina before, okay? I do not... Don't compare us. No, I'm kidding. I actually had no idea what these were for. I kept seeing like the quests that were like, oh, make sure you use the jelly stamina. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that was just colors and everything was gone. I love that. Use the 4th anniversary biscuit, it's really strong. I'll have to figure out who to use it on though, so eventually I will. Don't worry.
Is it your first time seeing yeast spores? Huh. This is what all your dough is made up of.
Yeast spores?
Yes, so stamina jellies, there seems to be 2 different types. The one for like the regular story.
Smallest? How are they the smallest? They're
And then
That's
the one that looks like
Beast-Yeast for you. Even the
shiny
spores
are the ones for Beast-Yeast.
Oh, they seem happy. Somehow.
Can you imagine seeing like your atoms and they're just made out of... You see them and they have faces? Hi, Wise! Not too bad.
Right?
Yep, I'm not going any further. So long! Huh?
He already disappeared.
What? He promised to help us. And
Like I dipped after like 3 stages. What the heck? Talk about a flake. He's like, I'm the strongest. I'm the master of survival. Well, clearly he's the master of survival. He's surviving away from us. Boing, boing, boing.
Why are they so fast?
Oh, we shouldn't have followed them. Now we're completely lost.
Where are we?
Everyone, take a look around you.
Is that just like body parts?
It was a trap
Ooh.
after all.
Is it a monster hungry for cookie dough?
And that Caramelian cookie rascal. He knew about this whole thing and didn't say a word.
See, he's the master of survival.
And
His
he
own
tricked us with
survival.
little spores.
I will not falter!
Heh. You had no idea how to use them either? Yeah, I was like... I just knew I was like storing them all up. I just didn't know how to use them.
I can't see. Achoo!
Butterfree used something. What was that one? What was that move that Butterfree used?
Now that the spores are gone, I see something twinkling over there.
No, it cannot be.
I must reveal it. The secret.
A shard of the light of freedom?
The light of freedom, you say? Is it similar to your light of truth?
Cute.
Yes. I carry the light of truth in my soul gem, just like White Lily Cookie carried the light of freedom in hers.
Boy is pining. Pure Vanilla's pining.
I thought
Running into traps? Hey, when have I ever run into a trap on purpose? When have I ever run into a trap?
now it feels as if the light of freedom is calling out to me.
Pure vanilla cookie, wait!
If anyone's running into a trap, he is. Pure Vanilla's pining.
Behold, I have
He looks so
delivered
tiny
victory.
compared to Moonlight and... In fact, he looks kind of tiny compared to everyone, doesn't he? I mean, I guess they had to shrink him to make his hat fit the size. By the way, do you guys like my thumbnail? The cookie in my thumbnail? Isn't it so adorable? Onyx, no, don't tell me that. That sounds like something I'm gonna find out later. So this is going to be your warning, okay?
You.
Mhm.
Incredible. The same yeast spores that make up the cookie body, thriving in the wild. I have never seen anything like it. Despite the endless research I've done, this place still continues to amaze me. Beast-Yeast must hold the truth of how cookies came to be. I'm sure of it. I must reveal it. The secret of cookie creation.
Yes, it's Cookie Kiriko! Isn't it so cute? I love it so much.
This is my penitence.
Thank you! Oh, it's so cute.
Hey! What was that?
Did we all have the same dream somehow?
That was definitely White Lily Cookie.
Could that have been a fragment of White Lily Cookie's memories?
White Lily Cookie's memory?
The light of freedom. This shard holds a part of White Lily Cookie's soul within. I'm certain of it. Is it possible that the voice that called for me came from this fragment?
Now
You
hold
guys
up.
could be romantic somewhere else.
Be sure this isn't one of Dark Enchantress Cookie's sinister tricks.
Okay, Wizard Cookie's
Wizard
kind of
Cookie's
right.
Remember
how Dark Enchantress Cookie used White Lily Cookie's memories to lure us in and free herself?
I suspected a trap here in Beast-Yeast since the very beginning.
If that is the case, we're only playing into Dark Enchantress Cookie's plans. But whatever she is planning, this shard might provide a clue. I think we should take it with us. And if it really is a piece of White Lily Cookie's memories, it's all the more reason to keep it.
Aww. Oh, you've been under the weather, Weiss? Aww. Hopefully it doesn't become full-blown, like, sickness, you know?
Will you take me to...
I hear it once more.
Looky, looky! So your bunch haven't crumbled yet.
You knew about those monsters and ran away, didn't you?
Calm down!
Pure Vanilla's voice actors on strike. No worries, I kind of expect that, especially with like later stories.
That's all.
Unfortunately, that's just gonna be the case.
I'm impressed. Seems you're stronger than I
Can't draw
thought.
White Lily for the... I mean, you can keep trying.
I knew I did good picking you, bunch.
I can't draw at all, so there's that.
Ginger's head again.
Not again. Hey,
That's kind of cute.
Onwards, team!
He reminds me of... Oh, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Leon from Katekyo Hitman Reborn. I don't know if any of you know that anime. It's kind of old. But it's also like Little Green Chameleon. And the guy he's always with, I think his color is... Is his color orange or is it yellow? Close enough, whatever.
I will not falter.
But anyways, credit to my to the artist who drew me as a cookie. Drawn by Mabel. Again, she worked her magic. All I did was ask.
Will you...
And she worked her magic.
Oh, wait. I see something shiny. Ugh, useless junk.
Another
Just like
shard.
you. You're cute, but you're also kind of
Careful,
useless
Pure
right
Vanilla
now.
Cookie.
Don't let your guard down.
They are right to suspect Dark Enchantress Cookie's traps. And yet, as small as it may be, I am happy to find White Lily Cookie's trace. She often wandered off without a word. But every time I wanted to ask her, where are you going this time? What are you searching for? Of course, it's too late for questions now, but what if these shards are the key to unveiling White Lily Cookie's secrets? We must find more of them.
What is this angst? So much angst. Their entire relationship is just angst.
Delivered victory.
No, not skunk. Good luck getting that out. Are you gonna wash it with like tomato sauce or something? Wait.
Perhaps we were too hasty.
Oh my god, I was like, wait, isn't that White Lily Cookie right there behind us? And I realized this is my team.
Priority.
Duh.
Silverbell Cookie, hang in there. We'll be back for you soon.
Yeah.
I hear cookie voices. Are there adventurers nearby? It sounds like they might need my help. I must follow the sound and see for myself.
I will end this battle. All will be mine.
This is my penitence!
Alright, as long as it's not a spoiler for any of the Cookie Run lore that I'm not asking for, okay?
These
Oh, isn't this like
mountains
Silverbell or some? Yes.
must return to His Majesty.
Yeah, I was told. I kind of doubt that there is like any.
Are you
Sorry, guys.
just a traveler? Come
Ah.
on, I'll treat your wounds.
Yeah, I heard that they weren't canonically together, which
You're a fairy
kinda.
cookie, aren't you?
It's okay. It's the
I
pining.
know about your kind. Back at the Magic Academy, I heard whispers. I've seen threads of forbidden lore in the library books. You are of a legendary batch of cookies,
living deep within the land of Beast-Yeast in seclusion, tending to a mysterious tree at the witch's orders.
Nothing more than legends and rumors.
You're
Is this
cute.
true?
Your voice is cute too.
I mustn't reveal anything to cookies of the outside world.
I have come to Beast-Yeast to learn the truth of how cookies first came to be. I've heard of the legendary Elder Fairy, whose purpose is to protect the world of cookies. If this legend is true, then I believe we share the same goal. You serve the Fairy King, don't you? Let me help. So if I promise to treat and heal your wounds, will you take me to see your king?
Seems like there are cookies living nearby.
What could have happened back then? I wonder if Silver Bell Cookie made it back safe.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, you said that cookies live here in Beast-Yeast too, right? Can you tell us more?
Legend tells of an ancient cookie kingdom here in Beast-Yeast.
Huh.
Much, much older than any kingdom in
Beast-Yeast is such a weird name for a continent.
Why are we headed there right now?
Even I wasn't sure if this legend had any truth to it, much less the actual location of this kingdom.
You cookies! Are you talking about the Fairy Kingdom?
You
Yeah.
know about this legendary kingdom? Tell us everything.
I don't know nothing of that oh-so-mysterious mumbo-jumbo. But the Wing folks? Yeah, I know where they live.
I hope he becomes playable. He's so adorable. I want to collect him.
Somewhere in this land.
Well, yeah, you shortbread. Where else would it be? But hear me out. It's better to stay away from them. They're nasty cookies, I'm telling you. Yeah, they feast, sing, and play all day. Yet, they refuse to let any cookies from the outside join in.
Let me guess. They forgot to invite you.
How could they
He's
be
literally a
so
child.
cruel to such an adorable little fella like me?
I want to share this.
Honestly, I'm okay with them like not canonically being together, because there's something about like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, the whole loving someone that much even though you're not together, that's very sweet to me. Like even if it's platonic, I think that'll be very cute. Diving into cookie lore here, yes, the lore here is so much deeper that so like I'm just being thrown right into the lore. Oh my god, that's pure.
Who goes there?
Oh boy.
Now where are you running off to this time?
Outlanders. How did you find this place? What
That was
business do
fast.
you have in Fairywood?
That cookie is from White Lily Cookie's memories. Silver Bell Cookie.
Ooh, congratulations, Wild
We had
Dandy.
no idea.
We mean no harm. My friends and I have come to explore the land of Beast-Yeast.
We are following the trail of a very evil cookie named Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Shallow excuses hold no sway here. You are not welcome in our land.
Silver Bell reminds me of like those character tropes where it's like the child's out there going like, I will defend my home, and meanwhile they can't do anything about it.
I will not falter!
All will be mine!
Silver Bell Cookie, wait! Please, listen to what we have to say.
How do they know my name?
We've been following the tracks of Dark Enchantress... No, White Lily Cookie, and her memories led us here. You. Are you the cookie that brought White Lily Cookie to the Fairy Kingdom?
They know White Lily Cookie? Are you the friends of White Lily Cookie?
So far, White Lily Cookie probably has my favorite like
The Radiant Queen
voice.
always
voice actor voice. I think it suits her. The voice actress suits her and the tone and everything. Because sometimes like the other characters, like the voice actor is very good, but I just didn't see it as their voice. Oh, my game crashed. I'll be right back. Okay. It just feels like some... I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just like the... how do I say this? Whenever I'm like watching or reading like a romance, there's just something about like the lead up to the actual getting together that's more satisfying than like them already being together. I don't know if I made any sense just now. I'm just gonna do this and then we're gonna hop right back into Beast-Yeast. Do I need more? Yes, I do. Don't need more of that. Da da da. Burger. Oh. Okay. That is that. Okay. Now we can hop right back in. Let's see. He gives Shippo vibes. Like Shippo from Inuyasha? The chameleon? He honestly, this entire the whole story of Cookie Run, it feels so like juvenile, where it's like she's evil. She wants to, I don't know, like tear down this house. It's like, but they make it sound like the most evil thing ever. It's kind of adorable, and then you think about it in terms of like human standards, and then I go, oh, that would be pretty terrible in human standards if I found the human equivalent, you know? Tips for getting any kind of cookie cutter and gems. Personally, my way of getting
I never would have thought. Not only am I a faithful knight of His
cookie
Majesty's
cutters,
Elder
look up the
Faerie,
coupon
but I
codes
once
online.
guardian of the Hall of White Lily Cookie.
White Lily Cookie has a hall named after her?
Of course. White Lily Cookie is a hero to the fairy kingdom.
Take care, Weiss. Have some medicine. Vitamin C, D, E. Tylenol, Advil, herbal medication.
White Lily Cookie seems really important to the fairy cookies.
Anyways, take care.
They even think of her as a hero. I wonder what happened back then.
I'll tell you everything once we get to the kingdom.
That was easy.
I will not falter! I will not falter!
Yeah, I know that she was like...
This is it.
But like, what the thing is, Onyx, is I'm still figuring out what her main objective is. You know? Don't tell me what it is. That's just like me talking out loud. It's just, I wonder what her main objective was.
You thought I'd miss a chance to enter the fairy kingdom?
But yeah, getting types of cookie cutters, I mainly use a lot of coupon codes that I found online. Ooh, better. And then I just progressed a lot with the story and then the various like little quests and missions. Ooh.
The gate appeared out of nowhere?
Whoa!
My hat. I've never seen anything quite like it. Say, is it special fairy magic?
Ah. There we go. Close that. You can use your coupon code, I believe. Is it this one? Might be this one, or you could go into... no, I think you have... You might have to go onto the actual Dev Sisters website to input the codes, but you're going to need your username, I believe.
Oh, Green Wanderer.
Oh, that's...
Although you lack a pair of wings,
fair.
like a fairy, your floral scent sings. Savior of
Ooh,
our
this
kind
hair...
and
This hair reminds me of,
eternal
Raspberry.
Open your eyes to see silver once again, for your journey has yet to end.
Oh, I remember this scent. White lilies.
It's so sparkly and beautiful.
Whoa. So this is the Fairy Kingdom. Where do I go first? Ah, there. No. Oh no! Please, no more spawn.
Poor thing.
Fairies. They're singing a song
Allergies
for
are the
White
worst.
Lily Cookie.
If it wasn't for White Lily Cookie, the Fairy Kingdom would not have been able to prevent the Great Calamity.
Interesting. More lore.
Hearing His Majesty describe how the arrival of the Great Calamity would mean great danger for the entire desert world, White Lily Cookie stepped up to help us without a hint of hesitation. Using every bit of her strength, she stopped the unthinkable. I had heard of ancient heroes beyond
A cookie called
Beast-Yeast
real.
who possessed the power of light, but had yet to come across it myself. It was the first time I saw a cookie whose power could rival the strength of His Majesty Elder Fairy.
Ooh.
And although White
If I remember correctly, Elder Faerie is playable, right?
It is said her soul is still fighting to protect the world of cookies.
I guess the Shard of the Light of Freedom didn't disappear because White Lily Cookie's soul is still out there.
What do you mean? White Lily Cookie's soul is Dark Enchantress Cookie's soul.
Then, does that mean Dark Enchantress Cookie is tricking the fairies?
To prevent the Great Calamity.
This way! I'm so happy I could help you reunite with your friend.
I love this loading page so much.
I will not falter! Do not stand in my way!
I want to share this victory with my sisters.
Ancient Power gotcha off stream. Yeah, I don't... honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna be pulling off stream and showing you the fruits of my labor.
I will not falter! Do not stand in my way!
Is it really
What kind of Snow White happening is here?
It could be a trap set up by Dark Enchantress Cookie. I'm not going to fall for it this time.
White Lily Cookie needs your help. She must wake up. Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Ayo.
So that she may hear my voice once more. Pure Vanilla Cookie.
The voice. It's calling out to me again.
Your soulmate.
All the way here to find you.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, do you think it's another one of Dark Enchantress Cookie's traps?
Even if Dark Enchantress Cookie defeats all the 4 ancient heroes and seizes their soul gems, the one thing she can never possess is the light of freedom. For it could only shine for White Lily Cookie and her alone. And yet, she willingly chose to become another cookie.
How does that even work?
The shards of the light of
No,
freedom
I'm
that
thinking
we
about this too
encountered
logically.
in the
Ignore the
forests of
logic.
Beast-Yeast, and the light that remains within White Lily Cookie slumbering here. They are remnants of White Lily Cookie that Dark Enchantress Cookie can never steal. I'm sure of it. But how? What keeps these fragments from disappearing?
Oh. Yo,
What
eyeball
could
looks
have
shook.
happened to White Lily Cookie? Silver Bell Cookie.
You look really cool, my dude. Hello. I'm pretty sure I got him. I got him, guys.
These cookies
I
are
think.
friends of White Lily Cookie.
Yeah.
His Majesty orders you to bring these outsider cookies before him.
His Majesty wants to see us?
Elder Faerie, this should answer a lot of our questions. White Lily Cookie's past, and this great calamity. Lead the way. Follow me.
You have a really nice voice, sir. Hello.
So, where are the spoils?
Hold on. Do I have him? Let me see, guys. Nope, that's not him. Sir, you did not come home for me. Okay, I see how it is. Who's this guy again? T-Knight. No, I don't have him. I was dreaming. Darn it. Oh, I have to clear this one first. That's fine. White Lily's like Voldemort. We need to find the Horcruxes. That is kind of a perfect analogy for me. Thank you very much. That is so good for me.
I will not falter.
It's a world full of desserts. Don't think too hard. You know. Listen, my logical brain is telling me to think hard.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous.
So, it is you. Those who claim to be White
Oh look, it's the
Lily
Fatui.
Cookie's
Hi, Fatui.
allies.
I mean, kind of. Yeah.
You look really
It's
cool
all a
too.
bit
Wait, are those your arms? Or is this just part of your
I see
outfit?
cookies who bear the fate
Oh no,
of the
that's a hood.
desert
Okay.
world on their shoulders before me. A cookie who took control of his own fate with his bravery.
Oh, that's me? Is he talking about me?
A warm-hearted cookie who always puts her friends first. A cookie of short stature, yet wise beyond his size.
Did he really have to point that out?
And an ancient hero. A cookie of light who protects the balance of this world.
Your Majesty, allow me to introduce us. This is Gingerbrave, Strawberry Cookie, Wizard Cookie. I am Pure Vanilla Cookie. We come from the land of Crispia. We are here in our search of a cookie who is threatening the peace of the cookie world. A cookie by the name of...
Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Enchantress Cookie. I kind of love the way he said that.
Since ancient times, I have protected this silver tree at the order of the witches. Throughout the ages, there have always been cookies who coveted the dark power it seals. None have succeeded to this day.
I don't think he's playable, is he?
Seeing to that,
Elder
is one
Faerie?
of my many duties.
I think there's a slight misunderstanding. Say, do you realize that White Lily Cookie sleeping over there and Dark Enchantress Cookie are the same?
Wizard Cookie's holding a grudge, but I don't begrudge him for that.
The dough of White Lily Cookie that rests
In fact, I feel like
here
everyone else is accepting it
is the part of
very
her that
easily.
did not transform into Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Can you tell us what happened to White Lily Cookie?
In days gone by, White Lily Cookie departed on a dangerous adventure to unveil the truth behind the creation of Cookie kind. Her path led her here, to the Faerie Kingdom. No matter how many times I warned her of the perils ahead,
Wait,
she
so the witches told
refused
him to
give
protect
up
this
her
area?
mission.
Interesting.
Instead, I made sure she carried a piece of moonstone with her wherever she goes, so that she may travel back here through the paths of the other realm.
A piece of moonstone? But the moonstone is...
Yes, It is forbidden dark moon magic, practiced by the witches only. The Moonstone leads to the other realm known by the name Dark Side of the Moon.
Insert
Is it
move
the
on
same
soundtrack
moonstone
here.
as the one in the Blueberry Magic Academy?
Yes. White Lily Cookie used it to open gates to other dimensions during her days as a student.
White Lily Cookie must have used the piece of the Moonstone to escape something terrible. Beyond that, her fate remains unknown to me. Not long after she left the Faerie Kingdom, the evil, dark Enchantress Cookie was born, and White Lily Cookie's empty husk of a dough was brought here.
That's
near the
creepy. That sounds
Moonstone.
so creepy.
Then it means White Lily Cookie didn't transform into Dark Enchantress Cookie, but instead split in two.
It would seem so. However, mere whispers of White Lily Cookie's soul remain intact.
And scattered across the world as light of freedom. Your Majesty, you said that White Lily Cookie helped the Faerie Kingdom by preventing the Great Calamity back then. How exactly did she manage to do that?
It is related to the power that is sealed by the Silver Tree, the power that Dark Enchantress Cookie is after.
Oh, so he is
I
playable.
suppose
Okay.
It is easier to simply show you.
Oh, so much is happening. What the heck?
Sing of our victory.
We just brought them into the... Honestly, I think this is worse than the Amazon rainforest. The story changed from chasing a hound with a crown to this? For real. Typical things students do. Opening magic. What, you mean you never did that, LP? You've never opened portals behind your gym before?
Will not falter!
Oh, Almighty Silver, watch over us from above.
And protect the peace and balance of this world of chaos.
Oh, sheltering light, shine upon us.
As your silver buds bloom, sealing the great shadow in the deepest depths.
Are you aware of where your power comes from and how it is being used? Pure vanilla cookie?
What are you saying?
The power of virtue, purified by the witches themselves. The soul jam that you harness. You are not the first to wield that power. The same goes for the other ancient heroes.
What?
The ancient heroes?
Are not the true owners?
Of their soul jam?
What? What does that even mean? What does it all
The
mean?
story begins when this very silver tree was only a small sapling, when the world of desserts was at its infancy. The witches baked 5 cookies to help them in their creation of the world. Harness the radiance bestowed upon you for the betterment of this world. And the 5 cookies, imbued with absolute powers, walked Earthbred as almighty envoys of the great creators. Knowledge, volition, happiness, change, and solidarity. The dessert world bound by these 5 virtues was nothing short of paradise.
So those 5 cookies were the original owners of the Soul Jam?
Ah.
Huh. Those 5 virtues are different from those of the soul jams.
Alas, the perfect age was short-lived. Absolute power begets nothing but arrogance. It inevitably
Why is this
corrupts
kind
its
of give
wielder,
Sherlock Holmes? I don't know
bringing
why.
them to the most tragic of ends. A fate even the witches were unable to foresee.
What was that part? Bringing them to the most tragic of ends. Absolute power. Oh,
By one,
okay.
The 5, once regarded as saviors of the cookie world, gradually turned to darkness. And thus, the 5 virtues, too, became distorted, twisted, reduced to deceit, apathy, sloth, destruction, and silence.
Deceit, apathy, sloth, destruction, and silence. Ugh, that sounds really scary.
Now known as the 5 Beasts, the Apostles of Evil began
Okay.
their dark crusade.
So these... Okay. That's interesting.
Of great destruction and suffering. The witches could not bear to see what fate had befallen their creations. They punished the beasts by sealing them away deep within this land. And planted
So there
the
should
seed
only
of
be
the
5
silver
beasts,
tree
right?
To ensure their evil power
So
never
there's...
sees the light of day again. From then on,
Don't answer that. Do not answer that. Don't answer that.
sleep was called Beast-Yeast. The witches
This is just me thinking out
gathered
loud.
the last vestiges of power bestowed upon the beasts, untouched by their corruption. They further cleansed, purified it, and in the end,
No, I have no spoilers at all.
Soul Jam was created. The purest Soul Jam was meant to be earned by cookies who had proven themselves worthy. One of them is the light of truth that you received at the end of your long, arduous journey down the pilgrim's path. Before, both truth and deceit existed within the light of knowledge. Cleansing and purifying it created the soul jam that you wield today.
This means
Truth and
the
deceit.
power of deceit is now...
Yes, it remains sealed somewhere in Beast-Yeast. And yet, your light of truth serves another
Don't tell me it serves as a beacon.
which is to balance the scales
Okay.
of good and evil to ensure the beasts stay confined.
The tree has 5 main branches. Seems like they represent the soul jam of each ancient hero.
They're so shiny.
But one of them looks dimmer than the other.
Does it? I literally cannot tell with this
4 of
with
the
this image.
soul jams regained their strength. But for a long time, all of these branches were close to wilting.
After the Dark Flower War, when all
The
the
Dark
soul
Flower,
gems
that's
have been
cute.
shattered into pieces and scattered all across the world.
During that long period of imbalance, the 5 beasts saw it as an opportunity to regain their strength.
I don't know.
They recovered in such a short time?
I'm gonna have to take a look to see which ones are playable. I know there's Shadow Milk
All my
and
power to
the
keep the
burning
seal
burning
intact.
something or other, the red one.
But my strength alone was not enough, and the beasts have already grown much too strong. Now, this great evil lies hidden somewhere in Beast-Yeast, ready to strike at any moment.
Lord of the
Is there
Rings
a way to
Cookie
prevent the
Edition.
beasts from escaping?
Honestly, that's a really good
Our
way of
last hope
saying
is
it.
to bring back the 5th ancient hero, White Lily Cookie, and her light of freedom. If we are able to do so,
That's too real.
we just might be able to repress the evil forces sealed here in Beast-Yeast.
Is that really possible?
Although the light of freedom may be scattered across Beast-Yeast, White Lily Cookie's branch on the silver tree still shines brightly as ever. Not all may be lost. Perhaps there is still a way to gather the light of freedom and restore it to its full glory. But as of now,
So we can revive White Lily Cookie by gathering all the shards of the Light of Freedom? I can
Would
hear
there
it.
be 5?
The voice of the Light of Freedom speaks to
No, I
me.
doubt there's gonna be 5.
is that really true?
Oh, that was so
Then
cute, the little
there's hope for
exclamation
us
mark.
still. is no time to waste. The beasts may yet escape and bring the great calamity upon us.
Bro, what is that? Explain to us what that is.
Cookie, whom you have been chasing endlessly, will not let such an opportunity pass. Pure vanilla cookie. You must gather the shards. White Lily Cookie's light of freedom. The last hope Dark Enchantress Cookie has yet to corrupt.
Onyx, I'm going to time. I said not to answer me, please.
The Radiant Queen always wins.
Okay. Okay. But do I know? I don't know if you were here, but don't let me know things like that, because that's just gonna ruin the story for me. Because I want to try going through the story on my own, figuring things out, connecting the dots. You know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so there is just 3. Flower, shadow milk, and are they possible? Is it possible to get these 3 anywhere other than the Beast Gacha? Like, I know you can get the ancients from, like, you know, this, but is it possible to get the Beast cookies anywhere else? Oh, it is. Yes, so I can. Okay. But I see that... What's his name's not here? Shadow Milk's not here. Burning Spices. Huh. Yeah, I don't see Shadow Milk here. Oh, Elder Fairy's right there. He has a ponytail? I love that. Yeah, this is a completely blind playthrough. But I am smart enough that if you even hint at something, I will be able to connect the dots. So I just want to be able to enjoy this as we go along.
Things just keep getting
Okay.
better.
Oh, okay. So once his banner's over, he gets nice.
Now we have to deal with these beasts too. Why are there
Wizard
so
Cookie's
many
too real.
cookies?
I knew she planned to burn the world to the ground, and yet I never expected Dark Enchantress Cookie to covet the power of such great evil.
And to think that the original holders of the Soul Gem tried to use their power to destroy our world. What if Dark Enchantress Cookie manages to get her hands on the beast's strength? It's too scary just to think about it.
We must prevent that from happening, no matter what.
But if the beasts are the original holders of the Soul Gem, doesn't that mean that they are much more
Your vanilla
powerful than
sprites?
even the
Honestly,
ancient
that...
heroes?
I hate to say it, but that the going through trauma one,
If the
that one might be
beasts
my
break
favorite of
free from
his.
their seal, will that mean the end of the world as we know it?
Firstly, let us all calm down and think about what to do next. We must collect all the shards of the Light of Freedom here in Beast-Yeast, so that White Lily Cookie doesn't lose her strength. When we found that shard in the forest, it held some of White Lily Cookie's memories. As long as we follow the traces she left here in the Fairy Kingdom, we will be able to collect all the shards. But are shards of the Light of Freedom really all that's needed to wake up White Lily Cookie? And even if we are truly able to wake her, there is no guarantee she won't transform.
I mean, there's already a
into
Dark Enchantress Cookie out there, right? So if you wake up this one, would that mean, like, would she just merge with Dark Enchantress Cookie? Or would we now have 2 Dark Enchantress Cookies?
The Radiant Queen always
I think say what now is like a little thing of like
What is this
calling
place?
them like kind of the Horcruxes is making the most sense in my head right now.
To disturb this somber atmosphere.
There are so many cookie statues.
Oh god, if they all come to life.
Come to think of it, they look like the knights we met earlier.
Knights graced with the silver blessing all grow to look one and the same.
A living statue!
I apologize. My wings allow me to travel without making a sound.
You are so cool, dude.
Are you one of the blessed knights?
Indeed. Blessed by the silver tree and sworn to protect
Doctor
the guardian
Who?
of the seal.
No, that's too
I
scary.
cast
No.
aside my flavor and scent. Now, only a silver knight remains. May I ask what kind of cookie you were before? A pointless question. This place is a memorial for the knights who fell, back when the Faerie Kingdom came close to witnessing the Great Calamity. The day when White Lily Cookie saved the Faerie Kingdom. Yes. With the help of that one cookie, we managed to prevent disaster. But not without great loss.
It must have been a huge battle.
The fate of the silver tree determines the fate of the world. It is at the center of peace as we know it. His Majesty speaks of another great battle upon us soon. As I walk these halls, I once again remind myself of the oath I took to devote my dough and soul to the protection of the seal.
Your dough and
its
soul.
guardian. For it is the only way that the sacrifice
Honestly, that
of
sounds
these
better than
knights
body
will
and
not
soul.
be in vain.
Hmm.
I will not falter! Do not stand in my way!
You were making a joke, but that was too real, say what now. And also, give me back my husbandos.
For centuries to come.
I don't know if it's a fair trade-off. Like my, the ancients for my husbandos. They were inspired by the clay Egyptian. Were there clay Egyptian warriors? I only know about the terracotta warriors from China.
Coming from one of the statues.
I don't think I heard about the clay ones from Egypt.
Inside the statue?
Oh god, that's getting too real.
We could.
How about no?
One.
How about no?
Oh no, scrap that.
Let's listen carefully and try to find it.
Hello, have you guys never heard of the whole let
I will not falter!
let them rest? Don't be out here cracking open statues.
Aha! Found it! I found the shard!
Maybe this shard holds White Lily
Hi,
Cookie's
Al.
memories of the battle.
Welcome to stream.
Show us, White Lily Cookie.
I await our next victory.
Ooh, it's a rift. Eye of the Calamity.
The seal is cracking! Your Majesty, are you hurt?
No, I'm unharmed.
Something is
Oh, hello, sir. Is that what you look like?
Focused all its rage on breaking free from confinement.
What was that over?
Angered the beast
This one looks really
greatly
good.
that each soul gem has found its rightful owner. Yes, they sense that unless they escape now, they might never be granted another chance in the future. All their might now serve.
Hold on, I feel like I just missed a bunch of things. Hold up.
destroying the hated seal.
Something's coming beyond the seal. An evil will that has focused all its range on breaking free from confinement. It must have angered the beasts greatly now that each soul gem has found its rightful owner. They sense that unless they will never. Okay.
Everyone, we must stand our ground. Our place now is by the guardian of the seal. We shall protect his majesty or crumble. For if the guardian falls, there is no way to stop the beast from escaping.
I cannot allow that. Guarding the silver tree is my sworn duty.
Oh, so those were wings.
There's no meaning to protecting me if the seal breaks.
I will stand with your majesty to the end.
Mercurial Night Cookie, bring the rest of the Silver
This
Knights.
sword also looks awesome.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Everyone, to the Silver Tree!
Knights of the Silver Tree, attack!
I will join you. I will end this battle.
Also, men with ponytails, like the darker, I say skin, but like it's not really skin. The darker, I'm just gonna say skin for the heck of it.
We must use the strength of silver to stop it.
Everyone, fight with me!
Oh, that was what was coming out of the. That was what was coming out of the shard. Nice.
To think she blocked their advance with just one hit.
I mean, you guys know what I mean. I say skin, but like, hello, the something about like the darker skin with like light hair. So good. And also ponytail, I agree. Oh no! Listen, the game wasn't able to handle Elder Fairy. It crashed on me again. One moment while I reopen this. Devs, please, just make this stop crashing. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Collect that. And then I'm gonna collect this. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I think I saw somewhere... yes, Fatu, you asked me who my favorite cookie was. See, when I get to focus, I just tend to accidentally miss things. But my favorite cookie, aesthetically, my favorite cookie is Peach Blossom. There we go. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna... No. Okay.
Dear jellyfish, have you got any stories?
Hey!
White pearl
I can collect that. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that on my own time. Because we are working on Beast-Yeast right now. Collect that. Ooh. Thank you very much. All these crystals. Love it. There we go. And collect that. And then I think I can go back. Tan color man, quite something. Dude, those wings, the ponytail, the wings, the sword. Hello?
The seal is cracking. Your Majesty, are you hurt?
No, I'm unharmed.
Very crusty cookie, don't say that.
Coming from beyond the seal.
An evil will that has focused all its rage on breaking free from confinement. It must have angered the beasts greatly now that each soul gem has found.
Wait, did I already do this? Yeah, I already did the Great Calamity. Hold up. Okay, let me skip that. Oh, yeah, I haven't done the guild battles. My bad. Yeah, I just did this. Oopsie. What does this funny button do? Oh, that's kind of perfect. That's kind of a perfect ending for what's happening here. Okay, skip that. I wasn't expecting to have to go through the storyline again after doing the I thought like because usually in games they'll finish off a story and then if you redo it again it doesn't give the story again.
Must be the library of the Fairy Kingdom. Secret fairy magic, here I come.
Welcome to the Faerie Library that holds the records of all fairy history.
Ooh,
The list
accent.
of knowledge stored here is as long as lives of the fairy cookies. Is there a specific scroll?
The only emoji that has the :9.
We just came to have a look around.
I'll do the talking, Ginger Brave. May I inspect the scrolls describing the principles behind the magic barrier of the Fairy Kingdom?
Ugh, my throat.
Scrolls on the magic barrier of the Fairy Kingdom can be found.
She sounds kind of
in
robotic.
The second row, second shelf from the bottom to the far right.
Second shelf. To the right. Aha! There you are. Huh? These aren't even letters!
All records in the Fairy Kingdom are written as ancient sheet music.
Oh, that's cute.
Whoa! That must be why you fairies sing so much.
Have you seen a shining light around here by any chance?
Strawberry getting straight to the...
Shining light can be found in the 8th row, 3rd shelf from the top, 2nd to the left. That's not what I meant.
Did White Lily Cookie visit this place in the past?
Of course.
I feel like she kind of sounds like a... What's it called? Like a magic 8-ball?
Could you tell me the last scroll White Lily Cookie read?
The last scroll White Lily Cookie read can be found in the 3rd room, in the 9th row, on the 7th shelf from the bottom, 3rd from the right.
I see. Thank you.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, let's see. Let's go back through. And favorite cookie is the wizard from the tutorial. Is it the same wizard that we saw just now, like the little wizard cookie with like strawberry and everything?
I have delivered victory.
What am I saving for? Yeah, I'm just a hoarder. I think I plan to... I'm gonna try to get at least every cookie. I know like some of it will be pretty hard, like the beast cookies will be pretty hard. But I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I have 2 awakened ancients. So... But yeah, I feel like the beast cookies are gonna swerve me really hard. Ooh, congratulations, well dandy. Oh, I don't think I have a dragon cookie, do I, guys? I don't think I have a dragon cookie. Pitaya! Dragon fruit! Dragon! Nice! Yeah, I don't have dragon fruit cookie. I'm just gonna call it dragon fruit. I can't pronounce the other one. Sorry. You love an NPC. You could sleep to her voice. She has a very soothing voice, but she does remind me very much of like a magic 8-ball. I'm a dragon. I'm a rabbit. What would a rabbit dragon look like?
It was the 3rd room, 9th row, 7th shelf from the bottom.
3rd to the right.
Dang, how'd they remember that?
Here it is.
Aya, I said it right? Perfect.
They sit at a table sky high. A shard of light appeared from within the scrolls.
Now we have 4.
Nice. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Oh, chapter 1's quite long, isn't it? Actually, not that. Kind of long. Oops. No, this one. Go back. Go back. Abort. Go back. A rabbit with scales? That's that.
White Lily Cookie. I was looking for you.
I don't know if that
everywhere.
sounds more
What are
cursed.
you doing here?
Rabbit with scales, or a furry
Silver
dragon.
Bell Cookie. I just needed to find something.
Are you not coming to celebrate with us? You're the guest of honor after all. You are the hero who saved the fairy kingdom.
Aww.
But how much longer are we going to celebrate? We've had endless feasts and parties for over a month now.
Well, last time His Majesty's birthday celebrations lasted for
Oh!
6 months, so I suppose we'll celebrate for a year or so?
What?
I'm with White
But
Lily.
You saved the
Oh.
whole kingdom. It's the least we can do. By the way, what is it you're looking for? Can I help?
I'm looking for a scroll on the witch's banquet. His Majesty the King mentioned it in passing, but didn't go into detail. Where did the librarian cookie fly off to?
Celebrating, probably. Let me help you. Let's find what you're looking for, then go to the party. I will end this battle. All will be mine. We shall.
Can you imagine celebrating that long? Oh, this is so
There you
cute. They kind of remind me of siblings.
Of the witch's banquet.
You found it.
Only once in 1,000 years, they sit at a table sky high. Witches from far and from near come to taste the enchanted delights.
AKA you guys.
Secrets of magical baking they share, as the cookies on plates shudder in fear. Oh, Silver Bell Cookie, this is it!
What is it? Is it what you've been looking for?
Yes, this scroll holds the answers to my research.
Well, seeing you happy makes me happy, White Lily Cookie. Well then, should we head to the party?
Behold, I have delivered victory.
Furry dragon, something you don't want to see. Yeah, I feel like that's... I can't tell if I would rather see a furry dragon or a scaly bunny. Guys, why are we all such like... Why do we all have like very low social batteries?
I'm thinking about White Lily Cookie's memory that we found in the library.
Is there something bothering you?
It was
What's the matter?
so similar to how I remember White Lily Cookie as a student.
Huh?
Back when we studied at the Blueberry Magic Academy, White Lily Cookie and I. We used to dream about building a better world for the cookies. We would spend days and nights talking about our research, our pursuit of
The
knowledge.
angst.
But as we talked, I often couldn't help but sense that somewhere along our journey our paths have diverged. And now that I've seen a glimpse of her memories, I realize that even after all these years, White Lily Cookie's intentions haven't changed once. Going on a never-ending journey, and making it all the way here to a different continent. It was all to find the truth, for all Cookie's sake.
You look so tired, dude.
White Lily Cookie's goal wasn't different after all. Perhaps she simply envisioned a far greater
Imagine if they
picture.
work 9 to 5. Oof.
I will end this battle. All will be mine.
We shall.
I will not
The thing with
falter.
parties though is like, imagine if this is a nationwide, like, I'm assuming this is a nationwide celebration and they're all celebrating and everything, but someone out there has to be like making the food that they're feasting on, right? So like everyone's out there partying, and meanwhile you have like that poor cookie in the back, I don't know, whipping out food nonstop. Poor guy. Aw, LP, please go outside.
Where should we go next?
Where should we go?
Well, since we're following the path of White Lily Cookie's memories...
Or not. Who am I to tell you guys what to do?
Of course, it's only logical.
But if you don't go outside, remember to drink some, like, what is it? Like vitamin
We should
C?
go to the place White Lily Cookie lived while she was here.
Oh, that's a great idea!
I wonder where her chambers could have been.
What if we follow the scent of lilies?
Sir, are you looking for her bedroom?
Coming from... somewhere even now.
Awesome, let's go!
I will end this
Do
battle!
not stand in my way.
All will be mine!
I will not falter.
Has
Oh,
it been her room? It's full of lilies!
The scent is making me dizzy.
There are little notes next to the flowers. Please come back, White Lily Cookie.
I wrote a song for you, White Lily Cookie.
oh, that's so cute.
Hero of the
That's
Faerie
kind of
Kingdom,
sad, but
we
so
await your
cute.
return and wish you a safe trip back. It seems like the cookies that remember White Lily Cookie come here to leave flowers and notes for her.
White Lily Cookie is so beloved by all the fairy cookies.
This seems to be a note from His Majesty Elder Faerie. No matter where you travel to, may your heart and love for all cookie kind remain unchanged. I feel like we weren't supposed to see that.
Is one I must uncover. And no matter what I find out,
A shard of the light of freedom emerged from the king's note.
Let's have a look.
Honestly, I feel like
Let us continue.
honestly my previous jobs, they had me like on my feet. So now that I have an office job, I feel like my step count has gone so low. Okay, this might be a little bit So basically, the whole thing about like going into White Lily's room and then smelling the lilies and like getting dizzy from it. Did you guys know that white lily, well, not white lilies, but lilies are poisonous to cats? This is a little bit of a oof, but I had
everyone should be asleep.
hold up, I'll let this play out.
The night of the witches, held once in 1,000 years. This is my only chance. Finally, I'll be able to ask the witches about the truth behind the creation of cookies, like I've wanted to for so long. I'm shaking. My journey to Beast-Yeast, finding out about the witches' banquet, and the ceremony being held this year. All this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. This time, I will find an answer to the questions tormenting me. I will. I'm sure of it. The answer that will help me build a better world for all cookie kind. It's waiting for me.
Anyways, yes, so lilies are poisonous to cats. My cat's name was Lily.
White Lily Cookie, are you leaving our kingdom? You are headed to the witch's banquet, yes?
So you
Lord
know.
still looks so awesome.
I am well aware that I am unable to stop you.
In that case, please step aside.
The place you seek is much more dangerous than you realize.
I am prepared to face any danger.
The moment you join the feast of beings you cannot possibly defy, there is no going back. Such transgression will not go unnoticed. The punishment might be severe. The witches, they can crumble you with a flick of the wrist. I will remind you one last time. Your existence is integral to the peace and balance of our world.
I am the only cookie who can walk this path. And what if this path ensures peace for cookie kind?
Yikes.
Your Majesty, have you not pondered the purpose of your mission? Not even once? The order you've been given by beings you won't dare to defy. Is that really all there is to you, Guardian of the Seal?
She's asking really hard-hitting questions.
No. You carry on with your mission because you believe it's for the good of cookie kind. Because you can't allow the terrible beasts to escape and plunge the world into terror.
Yes, you're right.
Then you cannot stop me. For your dream of a world of peace and harmony for all cookies is my dream too. The truth that awaits in the
I love these two.
is one I must uncover to build that world. And if my life is the price, it will be a worthy sacrifice.
Yet that is not the only way. Such a world can be built here. If you stay here and guard the silver tree with me, that is. So please, stay.
Oh, why did that last
I'm
day
sorry,
sound so tragic?
but I promise you that no matter what I find out at the witches' banquet, I will never lose my love for the cookie world. I will always carry this feeling with me, for it is my weapon to guard the world alongside you, Your Majesty. Give my thanks to the Faerie Kingdom for accepting me, nothing but a traveler, as one of their own.
Chad, is it normal to feel emotional over
Once my journey reaches its
2D
end.
virtual
I see
cookies?
there is no stopping you. Please, take this. It's a piece of moonstone.
Dang.
This is our
Okay,
victory.
here's the thing. When Elder Fairy Cookie was speaking, not gonna lie, I felt a little... Okay, I was listening to it and I was like, I felt a little like hilarity, because basically for some reason his voice reminded me so much of the narrator in Stanley Parable that the moment I thought that, I was like, oh god, I can't, why did I think that? But then it became emotional and I was like, okay, never mind, I can't. Like that stay, I was like, okay, I need to draw a line. I cannot be thinking about Stanley Parable, the narrator in Stanley Parable, as Elder Fairy Cookie, okay? You thought that too? I think it's kind of like the accent, but also like the really soothingness of it that just made me think of like the Stanley Parable narrator. But yes, that scene was really good. The voice acting was very good. I think those two currently they might be the top voice actors right now. Oh yeah, what I was saying about my cat. My cat's name was Lily. She was never around lilies. We would just call her Lilies because in Chinese, when we say come, it's lai. So lai lai. So her name became Lily. When she passed away, one of my friends got me a bouquet of lilies. And I took a picture of it and I posted it on social media. And I was like, you know, lilies for Lily. And then someone I knew from a long time ago DMs me going like, actually, you know, lilies are deadly to cats, right? And all I did was I went, she's already dead, so... Like, I just couldn't. I was like, you know, like, thank you for telling me this, but my cat's already dead. Thank you. Goodbye. But anyways, that part just, the whole thing about, like, smelling lilies and feeling dizzy about that. That just reminded me of that. At the time, I was like, ugh. But now thinking about it, that was like, this is why you don't just randomly, you know, like, actually, people on the internet. It was like, actually, I foster cats, so I just want to let you know that lilies are deadly to cats. I was like, okay.
You look so pale.
This whole time, I really didn't know anything about White Lily Cookie at all. How she felt, what her goals were, what she risked to do what she did.
Pure vanilla cookie.
Yeah, it really felt like she was like, actually, and then I hit her with well, actually, my cat is already. My poor baby. She lived to be quite old, so. Oh yeah. I miss her, but at least she lived long.
Your Majesty, the vines.
Oh.
We're back.
What's happening?
We're back! The world's just about to end, but we're back!
It's eroding!
If the vines come undone, the seal of the beasts will break.
It would be the easiest to undo the magic for the one who put it there in the first place. Is Dark Enchantress Cookie aiming to break her spell and unleash the beasts? And yet, the only one who can mend the spell is White Lily Cookie herself. We must wake her immediately.
Wait, how many of the shard? I think we have the 5th shard now, right?
I want to share this.
The red one is giving Black Pearl Cookie. That's the thing. I really want all of like the mermaids and like the watery. I almost said water Pokemon, but the watery cookies. I think she's related to Black Pearl. I'm pretty sure she is. I think I saw in like some of her dialogue that it seemed like she was related. Hi, Sea Bear. Hi again. Oh, crashed. Hold up. Come back. Honestly, yeah, 3 in a span of an hour and almost like 2 hours. That's not bad. I can't believe I said that. That's not bad. That's kind of depressing. Or like that's just sad. Dun 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 dun.
Know who can make you
Collect
rich?
that.
Fortune cookie.
Ha ha ha. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Nope. Okay, that is there. Just gonna do a collecty. These rabbits are so cute. Oh my gosh, this one has a little helmet that's covering its eyes, and I kind of love him for that. Hey, I used like 200 of those. That's great. Waking up the hero. Let's go!
I will not falter!
What must we do to wake White Lily Cookie?
White Lily Cookie's current body is but a shell, an empty dough. To revive it, 2 things are required. None other than soul and life. The shards of the light of freedom that you have gathered hold White Lily Cookie's soul, and...
And?
We need a powerful life force. As much of it as every living cookie holds.
What that means? A living cookie must sacrifice their own life powder?
Yes. A life for a life. A fair exchange.
Oh boy.
So sinister, and yet so just. But know this. No matter how much life force we use in the revival of White Lily Cookie, she will only be given half a life. For most of White Lily Cookie is now in the hands of Dark Enchantress Cookie. As long as both live, neither shall become whole.
How is that?
That sounds very Harry Potter.
Do you still not
One can't live unless the as long as the other survives. Oof.
White Lily Cookie must awaken, for it is the only way to protect this world.
When White Lily Cookie left for the witch's banquet, she said, "If my life is the price, it will be a worthy sacrifice. Use my
The moment
life
Saywa now
power."
brought up Harry Potter, now I can't stop connecting that to Harry Potter.
You mustn't.
No! We need you to fight Dark Enchantress Cookie!
Don't worry. It won't crumble me, but only make me
Oh
weaker.
boy.
To tell you the truth, those questions bothered me for a long, long time. Why was it that White Lily Cookie had to become Dark Enchantress Cookie? And why was there nothing I could do to help? Whether I should have insisted more on stopping her. But now I know. What White Lily Cookie really needed was a friend who understood her. I shouldn't have let her take on such a big burden all alone. But now, I have the chance to meet White Lily Cookie again. Not as a memory, not as a vision,
Aww.
not as Dark Enchantress Cookie, but as the real White Lily Cookie. This time, I won't let her down. Please, use my life powder to wake up White Lily Cookie.
Yay. What does that even...
Wizard Cookie
What?
is right. There are still too many things left for you to do.
After that entire touching speech, I love how he just goes like, no.
Is to guard the silver tree. And any sacrifice for such a purpose would purely be the culmination of my fate.
But...
Pure vanilla cookie. I hope you will keep that promise of yours. Do not let her down. White Lily Cookie will need your help. There is no time. We must commence. Bring forth the shards of the light of freedom. Silverbell Cookie, begin the witch's ritual of life.
Your Majesty. Right away, Elder Faerie.
That's actually so pretty.
Finally, you can hear my voice. This voice... Your... Countless cookies have come together to protect what remains of you. You have been granted a second chance, it seems. A precious second chance. It is time to wake up, White Lily Cookie.
That went well. That went well.
So,
The matching minigames kicking your... I think for me, the thing that makes it like a lot better for me is making sure you have like the biggest number at like on either in a corner or on an edge. These cookies need to be so self-sacrificial. Dang it.
Where?
White Lily Cookie!
White Lily Cookie! Are you okay?
Do you remember us?
What's the last thing you can recall?
Maybe you stop jumping on her like this.
I'm okay. Am I really back? But I...
White Lily Cookie, it is good to see you return.
Elder Faerie,
His Majesty's life powder and the witch's ritual of life have woken you up, White Lily Cookie.
What? What have you... Your Majesty, why would you? For someone like me.
Guys,
who
please remember the
committed
calamity
such a
that's
terrible
happening.
crime.
White Lily Cookie, for ages I have been awaiting your return. For your branch on the silver tree never lost its shine.
After I fell into that dough at the banquet, there were times I wished I'd crumbled instead. I wouldn't have plunged the world into such great tragedy, nor would you have needed to use your precious life powder.
White Lily Cookie,
Don't you dare
your
crumble
soul
now.
and spirit have never once faltered. Though faint it may be, its light has always remained true. The fact that Dark Enchantress Cookie has grown to become a great force of evil only proves that the truth you faced at that banquet was indeed one of despair. But even faced with despair, your love for the cookie world never once faltered. For that, I thank you.
Your Majesty!
Elder Faerie!
Okay. First of all, he better be okay. Second of all, there was a calamity. There is a calamity kind of happening at this moment, isn't there?
This victory shall be remembered for centuries to come.
He better be
The knight
okay.
safely escorted His Majesty away. Now, Elder Faerie needs rest.
Okay, so he's technically okay right now. He's just...
Cookie, you have no idea how much the Fairy Kingdom has waited for your return. I want to thank you
Oops,
all.
I double clicked. Oops. Oh, it was just,
We didn't really do much.
Is the seal stable now?
I'm afraid not. The vines that protect the silver tree are withering as we speak. But now that White Lily Cookie has returned, we will find a way.
Will Elder Faerie be okay?
His Majesty is strong. I trust that he will make a full recovery. If you'll excuse me, I shall return to the king.
White Lily Cookie.
Your Vanilla Cookie. Are you also happy that I'm back? Even if I am Dark Enchantress Cookie? Even if I might become Dark Enchantress Cookie once more?
No, I don't believe it. The only reason you were able to return was because you never lost the light of freedom. Because you're not Dark Enchantress Cookie.
But the light of freedom might shatter again. I'm sorry, everyone.
and he'll just go back and find the shards again.
I need some time to be alone.
White Lily Cookie doesn't seem that happy to be back.
Understandable. Imagine waking up and learning that you turned into Dark Enchantress Cookie and did all those unspeakable things. Yikes.
Yikes.
But now that White Lily Cookie is back, she can help us in our fight. After all, it was her power that was stopping the beast from escaping, while Dark Enchantress Cookie terrorized the whole
I feel like I've read enough books like this where she could be like, it's inevitable. I might as well just let this happen and just like not help anyway. I feel like I've read enough stories where that happens.
There she is!
Ooh,
She
this is
said
really
she
pretty.
needed some time alone. Would it be okay to disturb her, you think?
Then I'll go alone and talk to her.
That still counts as disturbing, you know.
Actually, Ginger Brave's company might be just what White Lily Cookie needs.
Huh? Really?
Ginger Brave, you've been a great support for me and countless other cookies. Could you try and talk to White Lily Cookie?
I'll give it a try. White Lily Cookie.
The main
What are you
character and
doing
the
over here
chosen
all
one, it
alone?
seems.
Ginger Brave, are you not mad at me? You and your friends broke the Moonstone to save me. And yet, it only brought back Dark Enchantress Cookie.
No, she simply used you to escape. Dark Enchantress Cookie tricked both of us.
You speak as if Dark Enchantress Cookie and I are separate beings.
Yes, Dark Enchantress Cookie is you, it's true. But the love and kindness you hold in your heart for the entire cookie kind makes you different from her.
Ginger Brave, do you know why cookies were first created?
Huh? I've never really thought about that. After all, knowing that won't really change the lives of my friends and me.
I don't understand. Don't you feel the need to know your purpose? To understand what to do with the time given
That's
to you?
too existential for me, then.
Do you? I don't think I need a special reason to enjoy life the way I see it. I'm free to choose what I run for and where I'm running towards. That way, the adventure never ends.
Choose as you go.
Pick your own adventure. Or choose your own
I
adventure.
see. Ginger Brave, if I'd met you sooner, I think a lot of things would have turned out differently.
Talk no Jutsu worked? Oh, yeah, so that's still happening, guys. You might want to speed up this talk.
I await our next victory.
There's literally a threat to the world of cookies and y'all bothering to disrupt someone? For real. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, those armors.
Ginger Brave, how did it go?
I'm not really sure.
I guess
That's
waking up
me.
White
That's such
Lily
a me
Cookie
answer. I actually have no
magically
idea.
solve all our problems.
You're right.
The seal! The seal!
What's happening?
I think for some reason that little
It's a
exclamation mark is so
disaster.
cute.
The rift in the silver tree!
I thought White Lily Cookie's revival was supposed to mend her spell.
Whether His Majesty Elder Faerie's power has faded, or the rift has grown too wide, we cannot tell. But we must seal the crack immediately.
I will join you.
White Lily Cookie.
Your vanilla cookie. I cannot forgive myself for becoming Dark Enchantress Cookie and bringing so much suffering upon my friends. And for that reason, I must help you fight my other self. That's the only way to repent for the crimes I have inflicted upon the world.
White Lily Cookie.
I made
Okay,
a promise
right.
to Elder Faerie and myself that I would never lose my love for the cookie world. I know it's too late, but do you trust that even now, after I've witnessed the truth at the witch's banquet, my heart remains unchanged?
I'm struggling to find the right words to describe how happy I am.
Aww.
Now that I finally understand what your heart had been yearning for. Now that I'm granted a second chance to protect you. Let's fight together, White Lily Cookie.
I will end this
Do
battle!
not stand in my way!
Ooh.
It's just like we saw in White Lily Cookie's memories.
I feel like the arms are new.
See that those pesky little vine shackles that have held us captive for so
Oh.
long are gone.
Oh, that was deeply unpleasant.
Back.
The vine shackles are no more.
We must do everything we can to stop them.
All my strength is yours.
Knights of the Silver Tree, attack!
I think he's also really good at his voicing. Oh, is that where his voice cuts out? His Majesty's not here with us, but his strength as the Guardian remains strong. With the Guardian strike, we'll be able to hold off for a while.
I will not falter.
Ooh, what does this silly little button do?
I will not falter.
Oh, lovely!
The rift in the tree has gotten even wider?
Oh.
It's escaped. White Lily Cookie, use your sealing magic, just like you did back then.
It's too late.
Oh, hello!
Oh, doesn't this fresh air just feel
Not the voice I was expecting for Shadow Milk,
Oh,
but
I
it
say,
suits
a
very well
private
because of the whole
audience here.
jester
I
thing.
am so terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. But now the wait is over. Your favorite trickster
I kind of love him.
here. Shadow Milk Cookie.
Oh.
Let us continue forward.
Oh, okay. I like that. Ooh, so chapter 1 is clear. Okay. Let me just click chapter 2. No, I didn't want to start the story, but you know.
This is my soul's abyss of regret. Why am I here again? Pure vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie.
Light of
Ah,
truth?
there you are.
Definitely
To
not.
think you'd keep me waiting for so long. Light of truth.
Listen, I really want Shadow Milk, but I don't think I'm going to be able to break my free to play. Okay? I have my pride. My pride's keeping me locked.
You kept paying no mind. But I've already regained my strength. And I've sworn to use it for good. To fight for the happiness of all cookie kind. Your strength. Your strength.
Listen, that laughter is pretty freaking good.
What a funny little joke. How is it your strength? What is that supposed to mean? The light of truth is my...
It's my strength. It's my strength that the witches took from me on a whim. How come you get to use it however you want? What do you know about truth?
You're not the light of truth. Who are you?
You spent so much time here right under my gaze for so long, and yet you don't know who I am? I'm a little hurt, I must say.
What?
I am the owner of the strength which you have never
I don't love the voice.
and never will possess. I govern all truth and deceit of this world. What you mistake for the power of truth is but a cute tiny droplet in my limitless ocean of knowledge. So, who am I? Need another hint? I thought you would have solved my little riddle by now.
The one who governs all truth and deceit. The master of all knowledge?
Ring ding ding.
Oh, that's cute.
But you used the power of knowledge for evil, and it reduced it to deceit. The witches took your powers from you and sealed.
And may they burn up in the oven.
Is that their version of like burning up in hell?
So you think you stand a chance against me? You're so silly. Oh, silly the nitty. Do I
That's
really
so
have to
cute.
spell it out for you? Well now, look around and tell me what you think of this place. I bet you just love it here. It must be so lovely to be back, right in the middle of the abyss of your soul. And I have to say, you're quite the clown yourself, to fall into such deep despair after admitting your own guilt. Thanks to you, I had such a good life.
You're right, RS. This is a really good voice acting.
Watching the whole time? How?
Oh, want in on a little secret? Just don't tell anyone. See, I call this place the dark side of the moon. It's my home! You can seal me all right, but no punishment would extend all the way here. That's right! You've never escaped my sight. Not even once. And I can see right through you because all that you are comes from me. My, oh my, you're such a silly cookie. No, really, how did you manage to snatch away half of my power with that silly brain of yours?
Silly brain.
Not even the light of truth made you smarter. Babbling, befuddling. So it's about time you give it back. However, first things first. I bet you're just crumbling to meet all my friends, right? Say that you are. Say that you are. Well, the wait is almost over. I'll introduce them to you very soon.
Okay, that was chapter 1, start of chapter 2. I'm gonna stop the story here. Hold on, let me go back to over here. Because I'm not gonna have time to continue it, and I'm just going to end up like I'm gonna end up cliffhangering myself. And I'd rather stop here where I know that there's a definite end. Oh, I can click this. Oh, there is more here. Oh, that's cute! I can watch all the cutscene-y stuff again. Okay, guys. Get my man? Hold up. This is gonna sound so bad, but which man are you talking about? When you say get my mans, which one are you referring to? Okay. This one, I need 100 more. I'll do that off stream. Okay, this one. Da, 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 da. And then I have this one. I already have this one. Chances are... Okay, here's the thing, guys. I am so unlucky when it comes to dupes. I always get dupes. It's annoying that I always get duplicates. So the chances of me not getting Beast and getting Ancient is kind of really high. The chances of me getting Ancient Dark Cacao over Mystic Flowers really high. But I do have tickets that are expiring. Maybe I'll do that off stream. But I don't think I can get any more of these, right? I think the event for this is done. So honestly, I only have the 480 left, right? So I should just use the 400? Let me know. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Icing. Oh, guild battle? Oh yeah. See, I was waiting for these to like top up before I did them again. So I guess I can do it now. Edit. Clear team ideas. Look guys, I do have Cream Ferret. Isn't that adorable? Let's remove them all. Can I use...
I will show you true power.
Curious what I'm capable of.
Okay, let's... Go to the shop, there's free daily lights. Okay, I will do that. I think I'll be able to get like 5 pulls in total. But I don't think I'll be able to get any more than that by the end of the banner.
I will not falter. I will not falter. I will not falter. I will not falter.
Time's up. 16. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I will go. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do... I'll do that after I end stream and then I finish dinner. And then, okay, I'm going to pull on that on the Beast banner right after, as soon as I end stream. I'm probably jinxing myself right now. I probably shouldn't, but like, you know, whatever. And if I get something good, well, you guys will see it on my community posts. Alright. Fight you before I go? Okay, I've already sent stuff. LP. Here you are. Friendly battle. I'm just gonna hit auto. What the heck? I don't want to do that.
Do not be witness my boundless.
Do not. I will show you true power.
Oh, it's only 4. I'm only allowed 4. Look, I am only allowed 4. In that case, I'm just going to do that. And then... might as well. What do you do? I don't have electricity type. Removes debuffs from heals cooldown 15 seconds. I don't think I have 15 seconds. 23 seconds. I have even less than that. Cooldown 12 seconds, 15, 16. Sure, I'm just gonna do that. Yes, I need the streamer unlock when I'm pulling. What do you mean? I tried to put... See, I have team limit. My team limit is only 4. Oh, it's because of that. Okay, I can do this. Okay, perfect. That makes sense now. See, Ian doesn't read. Ian don't read. So I can just do this.
My sword cuts swift and true. I will not falter.
Oh, this is close. It's kind of terrifying. Woo! Dang!
Next time.
Fettuccine cookie. Nice! Let's take a look here. Healing... Well... the Awakened Pure Vanilla. I wonder... And then you have that fettuccine, and this. I'm gonna really need to like work on my blah blah. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. So many flashing colors, right? It's just colors and things end. Everything was close up until my vanilla died. So, ooh, I can I level up? I can level up. Oh, uh-oh. Eureka, I found a way. Travel all to Beast-Yeast. Imagine the rewards you'll find in Mysterious Land. Tell me, young friend, what do you think? Shall we build a new balloon of my ingenious design? Now the day has come, we have... Y'all speak too fast. I'm gonna upgrade you. Claim that. It is ready. Just look at that massive propeller. What say you, flimsy? Trust the youngster. Get inside the balloon and off you fly. See, the thing is, in games, DPS isn't usually what matters. It's your support. If you have good support, you know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean. One of these streams, you'll find a PvE server's player trust, and you'll be besties. Oh my gosh, guys! If you have any, if we have any pure vanilla server, hit up RS. Dun, dun. Okay. Anyways, so I think that's gonna be me for today. And then next cookie run stream, I guess we'll just continue on with Beast-Yeast. And yeah, I think that's everything, right? I think that's everything I wanted to do today, or at least I have time to do today. Hold on, how many pulls do I have? Hold up. How many pulls do I have? Beast. Oh, I do have 5 pulls. Okay. I'll probably pull on that like off stream. You guys, if I get anything good, you guys will see it on my community post. If not, that's that. Okay, I'll do one more fight because I have 1 minute. Friendly battle. Everything's the same? Go.
My sword cuts swift and true.
Ooh, you got 2 beasts and both of them are... There we go. That was fast. Nice and fast. I lost quite fast. Listen, if I'm gonna lose, I might as well lose fast, you know? So... Oh, was that 2 million power? Dang! Look at you go! Anyways, I am going to go now. Yes, pray to the off stream luck. Listen, I don't... Now that I'm hyping myself up, I don't think I'm gonna get anything. But, you know, if I do, you'll see it. Okay, guys, thanks for being here. Hopefully I will be able to find time to stream again this week. Thank you for being here. Is there anything else I want to say to you? Have a good day, night, good days ahead. What? Anyways, stay happy, healthy. Bye bye. Thank you.